Hello lovely people! In today's video, I'm gonna be getting ready, I'm going out in a while, and I'm gonna be doing my makeup with you guys today. As you can tell, there is some change in the length of my hair. I cut it off yesterday and it feels amazing. I never thought that I would go so short, but I absolutely love it. And honestly, if you're somebody who has long hair and you're thinking of cutting it off but you're really scared, don't be scared. There is nothing to be afraid of. Go ahead and do it. You will feel so much better. You will feel so much free. I wanted to cut it off for so long, maybe like a year or something, and it feels great. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Don't wait for so long to do some changes in your hair like I did, because it's hair. If you don't like it, in a few months it's gonna grow, so you're not losing anything. There is a huge chance that you will love it. Just make sure that you go to a hairdresser that you know that they know how to do what you want them to do. It just feels so light, so nice. I don't know, I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's the update on my hair. I cut it off. It feels amazing. Now let's go ahead and move on to the makeup part. So I already have on my face the La Roche-Posay Hydrin Rich. This is a super duper moisturizing cream, and I'm taking this CoverGirl True Blend Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'll add some of it just in my T-zone. So a little bit on my cheeks right here where I have some more visible pores, a little bit on my nose and on my chin. Okay, for foundation, I'm taking the L'Oreal Nude Magic Cushion Foundation. I'm gonna take one of those puffs to apply it. I know that this may look like the most awful tool to use to apply your foundation, but I like it. I feel like it works great with this foundation. It makes it look really seamless on the skin, and it doesn't absorb a ton of product, so that's nice. This foundation has like sheer to medium coverage. It also has that really beautiful dewy finish. It's perfect for those times that you want to go for that no makeup look. Now I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I'm gonna add it just in the areas where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. And this is, just on my blemishes, around my nose, because I get some redness here, my acne scars, and blending it out. I'm brushing through my brows with the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 2. I don't really want to go with really defined brows today. I want to kind of keep them a little bit more to the natural side, but still I want them to look nice and full. Kind of messed it up here. Okay, now I'm taking the Ka-Brow in shade number 3. This is just a little bit darker, and I'm gonna take some of it on an angled brush. And this is a very cool trick if you don't have brow pomade or brow pencil. Maybe you're traveling, you forgot it at home. Just take some of that brow gel on an angled brush, and you'll be able to fill in a little bit more precisely your brows. And this way, you can add the product just in the areas where you need it. Can you guys believe that it's already November? Like, I can't believe how quickly time flies. Like, that's amazing. And we're having a wonderful day outside. It's really nice and warm, and just it doesn't feel like November, to be honest with you. It feels like May. It feels like spring. Now I'm just cleaning my brows with some concealer. That's again that same NARS concealer. I'm also going to bring it on my eyelids and use it as an eyeshadow primer. Now on the eyes, I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis eyeshadow palette. And I'm not really sure what I want to do today, but I want to use this really nice teal color. It's super nice and shiny. But the first shade that I'm going to take is going to be this one here. This is, oh, you can see the lamp. Hi lamp. This is very close to my skin tone, so I'm going to use it to set that concealer that I just applied all over my eyelids. You can also use for this step just a regular translucent face powder, just any kind of powder that doesn't really have any color, and this is going to help you blend your eyeshadows. It's just going to make the application a lot easier, especially if you're planning on using matte eyeshadows. Now I'm gonna switch to the Morphe R39 and I'm gonna pick this light brown shade here and placing that in my crease. Going to be my transition color. I've never actually used this palette, so I'm excited to try it out today. This shade is actually really pigmented. Now I'm gonna take this darker cool-toned brown color and I'll place it in the outer corner of my eyes, keeping it just in the outer third of my eye right here. Oh, and I'm using the Morphe M506 brush. Now, I know that this eyeshadow can be super duper dark, but I don't want to make this look really intense and dark, so I'm gonna take that previous blending brush that I used and I will diffuse that darker brown shade. And so I can make it look a little bit less saturated and dark. See? So blending it into my crease, getting rid of any harsh lines. Time to get this turquoise shade all over my eyelid. Whew. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, this looks amazing. Ooh, it's so shiny. I love it. Imagine if I used glitter glue, it would come out even brighter. I'm gonna take that blending brush again and make sure that the two colors, the dark brown one and the turquoise shimmery one, are very nicely blended into each other here. I feel like that turquoise color really complements my eye color. I want to try to keep my eyeliner really tiny today. I want to create very tiny baby wing. Okay, going back to that NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm gonna add it under my eyes. I usually get most of my kind of bluish, purplish color under my eyes in this area here, so I'm gonna focus the product mainly in here. I'm gonna take my wonderful puff. I know that so many of you guys will hate that I'm using this, but it works. It's like a finger, but you know the area that you're using is so much bigger. It's like something between beauty blender and your finger. It's like something in between those two. For highlighter, I'm gonna go with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Starstruck. I will take some of these on my finger and applying these in the areas where I wanna highlight myself. By the way, whenever I'm using my fingers to apply something on my face, I always make sure that my hands are super duper clean. I knew that now I would use my hands to apply my highlighter, so I washed my hands, just making sure that they're nice and clean when I'm about to touch my face. It's really important. Because you know, I was touching my hair, I was touching, you know, different stuff here, just taking that extra little effort to prevent me from having an extra blemish on my face. Grabbing my Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder, and this is the Sigma F37 brush. This brush is great for setting your face because it just fits like very nicely. I think that it's also going to be great for applying blush, but I love using it when I'm setting my face with powder. It's also super duper soft. I like kind of rolling it. I'm using that just to set my forehead, the sides of my nose and my cheeks here. My chin. I think that I will always be in love with this blush. This is the Ofra Bellini. This looks great on more fair skin tones, and I love using it on myself when I'm doing more toned down looks. Today's look is not the most toned down one, but Again, it's nothing like super duper intense. I mean, the eyes, you can see that there's some eyeshadow, some eyeliner going on. In a while, I'll also add mascara. Do you hear that thing? This is the truck that comes and collects the rubbish. It's really noisy. It's always really noisy. It makes that really annoying sound like beep, beep, beep. They always make sure that we know that they collected the rubbish and they did their job. Now, let me go get my mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes first. And I'm gonna coat them with the Caution Mascara by Hourglass. Oops, I was about to drop that. This is my favorite mascara so far. First of all, it's super duper long lasting. I can wear it for like 15, 16, 17 hours and it's not moving. And it makes my lashes really nice and long. I've been absolutely loving it. Right, now I'm gonna smudge that crease color along my lower lashes. I'm using something really sheer on my lips. This is the Zoeva Screen Queen Lip Crayon in the shade Way Too Soon. I love that. It gives me really sheer coverage. It's very close to my natural lip color. Lastly, some setting spray. This is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And this is our final look. I really hope you guys like it. I think that I'm going to post this video on Friday. Today is Thursday, so hopefully I'm going to be able to post it tomorrow. And if you're watching this on Friday, I hope you have an amazing weekend. And also, I hope you have an amazing month. It's November. We're getting so close to Christmas. Are you guys excited for Christmas? I'm going to be spending it with my parents this year. Last year we were in Greece and we spent the Christmas holidays with my boyfriend's family. But this year we're going to be in Bulgaria and we're going to spend them with my family. So I'm really excited for that. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to press that bell button right next to the subscribe button, because that way you are going to be notified whenever I post a new video. Don't forget that you can also follow me on my Instagram. I post some bonus makeup videos there, also Facebook and Twitter. All of the links will be down in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!